everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Ben's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Luongo's the man in the crease for the Panthers. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight. Leonard's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors. We are ready, and so is Tyler Seguin. A rookie year to remember with Boston, a Stanley Cup ring at the end of it. We have begun our contest. Corralled by Huberdeau. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Huberdeau. Good distance on that one to Jokinen. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Hammered. Hit the post with the shot. Out in front. What a save by Luongo.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
And he slides it on through the middle. Onside. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Takes it up that side. Chip to Cogliano. Picks up that pass. What's next? Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
On to Cogliano. Taken right up the middle. And offside is called on the play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Over 9 minutes play. We are deadlocked at 0. The Panthers prevail on the draw. Kulikov's got this one between the blue lines. Feathered back in. Puck picked up by Jordy Ben. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To Goligoski. Fires! Good job with the stick. Geometrically to Huberdeau. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Drives to the net. Back near the blue line to Voracek. Toward the net. Between the blue lines, muscled long to Jokinen. That's the way to make him pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Good clean win. Dallas starting from scratch. Nice pass right up the gut. Wrist shot. Marvelous save by Luongo.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Above the crossbar.
Looked like he was trying to be too fine on that one-timer.
Better be careful with it here. Moved up the side by McKenzie. Strong play, good reach. Blockered away. He drives to the net. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Dallas starting from scratch. Taken over by Jamie Benn.
1 minute left in the first period.
Moves up along the boards. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. He's going to the net. Kick that one away. Got that pass off the boards. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Florida got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
51, Austin Watson, assisted by number 20.
And the first period ends. Dallas got the only goal in this one thus far. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for the Stars, and 2 for the Panthers.
One of the most exciting competitions this season. Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Dallas should come out in the second period, Doc, with the same game plan. Skate, shoot, support. They got to look for second and third chance opportunities because they're staring down at a red-hot goaltender.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Directed on. Great work with the pad.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Florida's got that win. Carried through center ice. He drives toward the slot. Cruises to the slot. Good pad stop. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Near the boards. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Deflected off the blocker. Dallas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Dallas penalty.
The Stars with a face-off win. Takes it on the wing.
Time of the penalties. 3 minutes.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Can he make him chase it? Up the wing to Zagan. He picks up a perfect pass. Boy, what vision out of the defensive zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looks ahead to start something. Good work through center ice by Jokinen. Picked up in the attacking zone by Huberdeau. He's got that pass at the point. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. Gathered in by Jamie Benn.
Moved along and in. The Stars are back even. Keeps it going behind the goal. He missed the net. Out in the slot. Takes it behind his own cage. To Jokinen. Carries it toward the woodwork. Broke that play up at center. Got it at the point. Shook through great. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Laid on to Bergenheim. Nicely into the zone. Good jab with the stick there. Through the neutral zone. He's in front with it. That covers some acreage to Bergenheim. Little pass from his goalie here. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Taken up the middle. To Brown. Puck hammered in. Dallas starting from scratch. Takes it up near the boards. Lets it go. Blocked. The Panthers will start from their own end. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. He's got that pass. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Kulikov. Hayes is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win it. Moves to the corner. Puck played in the corner by Huberdeau. Perfect centering pass. Wide of the net. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Collected by Kulikov. Heads along the boards. Diagonally to Huberdeau. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Can he generate something? Cogliano's cut through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Long lead pass to Huberdeau. To Jokinen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He can start some danger here. Oh, bad giveaway there. Taken on by Kulikov. Right up the side. Slid to Fleischmann. Waffle boarded. Dallas back at full strength. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right from the slot. Big drive. No. Ought to get it on net from there.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
To Bergenheim. Carries it up the side. And he pitches it back in. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Superb defensive play by Martinez. To Bergenheim. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 12 for Dallas and 6 for Florida. It has been goaltending perfection at one end of the ice so far. Here's an example as he has woven a goose egg on that board. We had to break. Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Jabbed away by Voracek. To Ben. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Jokinen. Slices through the neutral zone. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Pass. Score!
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Up the wing with it now. Propelled to Martinez. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pass cut. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves up the wing. The poke check worked. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. A little under 7 minutes have gone by in the third. The Stars just widened their lead. It's now 2. Solid work defensively by Huberdeau. Carries it up the wing. Outletted to Jokinen. Chip to Oduya. Moves up the side with it now. On to Jokinen. Roped in by Voracek. To Jamie Benn.
Ben's got the hot hand right now. He got the last one. He's looking to blow.
Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Oduya. Back in front. What a save!
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Receives that pass from the other side. Puck taken behind the net by Oduya. He's in on goal. Oh, and he is drilled.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Led on to Goodbranson. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Dallas starting from scratch. And he takes it through center ice. Gets on by. Right near the line. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Roussel. Shoots one. Missed. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Back and forth they go between the points. Pass to the slot. In on goal and easily handled. That one's to him from his goaltender. Cuts between the blue lines. Right in front. Score! That's 3 in a row.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Luongo's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Stars got that faceoff win.
Scored by number 27, Brett Ritchie, assisted by number 5, Troy Vance, and by
Same
number
side to
41,
Cogliano.
Robin Lehner. Time of the goal,
Can he
17
generate
minutes,
something?
17 seconds.
Takes that pass from the other point man.
In the third
Hammered. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And at least one more icing has been called in the game.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Good standing poke check. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Takes that pass from the other point. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Slides it to the point to Martinez. Back in front. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. To Bolden. Lugged along the line. Under siege, needs to be cleared out. Gathered in by McKenzie. Kicked away. The game is over. The Panthers were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Stars come into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you feel and know you're going to find a way to keep this unbelievable streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors. Game about to start. Jonathan Toews is often the guy to take the first draw because his percentage is at the top or near it. Opening face-off done. Play in. No shadow of the boards here. Taken over by Keith. Driven up the wing by Kane. Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. Big drive. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
To Sharp. Swept on to Toews. Goligoski's cut through the neutral zone. Moved along and in. The Hawks got it all. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Wrist shot. Over the net. Oh, it was close. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing. Picks up that pass. What's next? A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. The Blackhawks are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
The Stars get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Stars will play it from their own end on this power play. Pass ahead through center for Jamie Benn. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of that one. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, what a stop.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
The Stars' forecheck has been magnificent so far. Dvorak near the boards. A 2-on-2 moving on. That's the way to make them pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. To Goligoski. Gets in, looks over his options here. Flings it, missed the net. He can start some danger here. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Out in front. Right on his stick on the centering pass. He drives toward the slot. Back in front. The Blackhawks, what an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Dallas has a pretty meat and potatoes power play, but it's extremely effective. And on most nights, it's been better than their opponents. They'll look to exploit that advantage again tonight against a team that really doesn't get much help from their own power play.
Good glove grab. Carried to the corner by Toews. Paddled aside. Shoots. Another save. He's got that pass at the point. Knocks it away with the stick. The Hawks power play will reset.
Moved up the side by Sagan. Mashed in. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. To Taves. Moves up the wing. Gathered in by Jonathan Taves. Good centering pass to the slot. Hit, he got that one.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
To Goligoski. And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent, solid penalty killing. Moves to the corner. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Stars are back even. Outletted to Kane. Broke it up well with the poke check. Led on to Goligoski. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Blockered away. Right in front. Back in front. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Accidentally blocked. He's in on goal. Good position in the slot. Pass to the slot. Right from the slot. Kicked away. Good jab with the stick there. Score!
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Neutralized face-off win. That puck is hammered back in. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. To Kruger. Can he generate something?
15 minutes, 24
That's a good solid poke check. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Hawks win it. Pointed to Zebra. To Hjalmarsson. Shoots one. Ooh, that's what those pads are for.
1 minute left.
Solid job of holding the pressure on. Offensive zone pickup by Richards. To Zebra. Back near the blue line to Hjalmarsson. Hammered. Chicago's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
The Stars prevail again. To Goligoski.
For goaltender interference. Time to the penalties, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
Opening period is complete. Dallas connected once, and that's the only goal. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 9 for Dallas, and 7 for Chicago.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today.
And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a one-goal game and intermission. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
When you see goaltending like that on either side, as a skater, it allows you to be more aggressive offensively, because if you make a mistake, you know the goaltender's going to have your back.
Underway in period 2.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Neutral zone. Wrist shot. Oh, stick save. Heads to the front. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, what a stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
The Stars have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Steam to Sagan. Can he make him chase it? Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Sharp. Right up the side. Locks on that to Voracek. Shoots. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. One-timer. To Kane. Chicago's done it. Back at full strength. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Keeps it going back behind the net. Pass. What a move. Takes it up near the boards. The Stars will start from their own end. Good pass up that wing. He's got that centering pass. Outstanding stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Everyone heard that hit.
To Cogliano. Blocked away. Didn't get through. Moves up along the boards. Dallas starting from scratch. Glides to the safety behind the net. Between the blue lines. Shoots. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Hatchets one.
For tripping. Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 34 seconds.
Drives to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save. Chicago's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Well thrown pass up the middle to Sharp. Must get it out. Jamie Benn's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance to Sharp. In the slot, he's got his stick on it. To Saad. To Richards. But, oh, a save. To Sharp. Diagonally to Keith. To Saad. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Wires one up the gut to Saad. Dallas gets their man back. We're at full strength. Shook right through. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Slid to Cogliano. Full steam up the wing. Got it on his stick in the slot. Could be trouble near the line. Takes that pass from the other point. Deflected off the blocker. In front. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Shot. Big pad save. Cruises to the slot. Puck out in front. Puck held near the point. Right in front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good poke check by Roussel. Nicely into the zone. He takes that point pass. Blocked. Pointed to Brown. Waffle boarded. Gathered in near the boards by Shaw. Look at this, a 3-on-1. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Slices through the neutral zone.
Last minute of play.
Roped in by Duncan Keith. Shaw's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
Chicago's got a face-off win. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Hjalmarsson. Puck hammered in. Strong play, good reach. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Quick shot. Pad save. In the slot. He's got it.
Time to the penalties.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 21 for Dallas and 9 for Chicago. We're a long way from a baseball park, but we can say shutout. He's pitched a good one so far. So far, as we head to break. Chicago's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Solid win at center ice to Kane. On to Taves. Perfect centering pass. Ben's got to shovel it out of there. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Chicago's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Hammered to Taves. Plays a little catch here. To Zagan. Out in the slot. They score! A short-handed goal.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
The Stars got that face-off win. Dumped in. On this power play, it's grabbed in the defensive zone by Leddy. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Laid on to Sharp. Good centering pass to the slot. Great stick save.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
Chicago seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. And offside is called on the play.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Hawks win the draw. What's next?
Dallas back at full strength. It's gotten behind the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net. We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
Chip to Goligoski. That covers some acreage to Cogliano. Fires. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Glides across. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Goalie to the bench. Arms still in the air. Substitution made. Lets it fly. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the blue line. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Very important if he can clear this puck out. And they got it out of there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dvorak carries it up the wing. Out in front. He drives toward the slot. They score! What a power play these guys have.
Sagan's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
The Stars get it off the faceoff. Into the end of attack. Missed on the shot. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
He's into the slot. Hammered.
4 minutes, 39 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Through the neutral zone. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blackhawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage to Ben. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Great save.
A quality chance, a better save.
Gaining space, maybe time. Hammers it. Score! It's another power play goal.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Stars control from the faceoff. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Assisted by number 93, Jakub Voracek. check. Time of the goal.
Over 9 minutes have passed. The Stars' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. To Saad. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Versteeg. Back near the blue line to Zebra. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Propelled to Saad. Knocked it away with the stick. Taken away.
The Stars have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnover.
Right on his stick on the centering pass. Bunted down. Versteeg's cutting through the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Score!
Richards realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 91.
Shoot one. Off target. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Takes it behind his own cage.
Hjalmarsson. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 39 seconds.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. What a terrific opportunity. Back in front. He's into the slot. A cover, and play is stopped. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just past 5 minutes still to go in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Quick work on the faceoff. To Richards. To Bickle. Slides it to the point to Keith. Terrific handoff between the blue lines. Blue line control. Hammers one. Wonderful save.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Got it in the slot. And he'll cover.
Blackhawks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
The Hawks with a face-off win. Two sticks together, they cancel. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Hjalmarsson. He knifed it away. Puck gathered in behind the net by Jordy Ben. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
1 minute left in the
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Outstanding save with a glove. Carries it up the side. And play stopped because of an offside.
Dallas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Good work with the stick. Wrist shot, paddled aside. Picked up in the attacking zone. Looking from the blue line. Moves up the side with it now. He could start some danger here. Moves behind the net. Fires! Charged up the wing by Saad. It's an onside play. Good job with the poke check. Lets it go. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The horn signals the end of this one. Chicago's night is over. and there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Don't mess with Texas, and certainly not with their NHL team. And yet an opponent is here to do just that, facing that home team, the Dallas Stars.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Ben's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the home team. Elliott's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Blues. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Dumped into the opposite corner by Alex Steen. Perfect, blocked with the pad. Drives to the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Stars are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Fires. Missed on the shot.
Looking for a better lane. He's got that centering pass. Strong play, good reach. Slid to Tarasenko. Moves up the wing. Dallas starting from scratch. He's in front with it. Left wing pass to Schwartz. He is shut right on.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Tarasenko. On to Backus. Tried to dance through, no luck. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Jordy Ben. Up the wing with it now. Hammered. Oh, that's a great save by Elliott.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Right up the side. Nicely into the zone. Wide. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Out in the slot. To Oshie. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Elliott's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Solid win at center ice. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Taken over by Roussel. Chip to Brown. Cut through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Save. Lugged along the line. Elevator to Brown. Wonderful stop by Elliott.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Carries it up the side. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. Carries it up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Keeps it going back behind the net. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Elliott's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Blues win the draw. What's next? Blue line control. Good solid defensive play there. Great job on a cut pass.
14 minutes, 23 seconds.
Shoots. Acrobatic stop by Elliott.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
The Blues will start from their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's Kitty cornered in. Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Cogliano. Moved along and in. Speeds right on goal. Inside the final minute of play. Led on to Steen. Terrific hand-eye. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Near the boards. Gets across, looks over his options. Takes it up near the boards with a shot. Outstanding save with a glove. We have one period in the books. It's a 1-0 game. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for Dallas and 2 for the Blues. The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break.
At our team store.
It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. You smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know.
I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, he thinks I'm nice, but yeah, tonight's the night.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I've got it in the bag, should be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I'm spending cash, is she alright? I think I must be mad.
He won't get what he thinks he can. Ain't
We have begun the second period. Shooting! Got a piece of that one. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Looky, looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Full steam up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Boom! Heavy collision there.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Glommed onto by Alex Pietrangelo. Played in the corner by Schwartz. Back near the blue line to Shattenkirk. Back in front. Kick save. Outstanding. Magnificent save.
Leonard's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Held to the glass. Swept on to Steen. Takes that pass. Goligoski's carrying it through center. He gains the zone. Heads on to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Tyler Seguin. Grabbed along by Voracek. He drives to the net. Cut by Alex Steen. Pass to the slot. Drives to the crease. Dallas has a minor penalty, and the call is goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
Dallas has the luxury of this fantastic power play. They have a great power play number throughout the season. Unfortunately for them tonight, that's not much of an advantage. Their opponent is every bit as good with the man advantage.
To Jordy Benn. Geometrically to Cogliano. Return to Jordy Benn. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Snapped across and ahead to Gunnarsson. Gotta ice it here. Ahead on that left wing to Seguin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots off target. Puck held near the point. Moves to the corner. Look at this! As that point pass as well. Tries to get it on net. And off target with that one.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
The Stars are back even. Zone to zone to Gunnarsson. Propelled to Schwartz. Pass to the net. Laid on to Cogliano. Gains the zone. Superb defensive play by Oshie. What a ripper! Slides it to the point to Brown. Snapped up that right wing to Backus. With a blast! Score! And this one is tied.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
You'd think a different tact by the goaltender would have been a better choice. He left too much room as he stayed on his feet on the stick side.
5 minutes to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Blues got that face-off win. Slid to Berkeley. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Pass. He's right in front with it.
20 seconds.
Take it to the slot. Turned aside off the pad. Right in front. Score! He got the post with that one.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
The Stars from the neutral zone start to work. That play went offside.
Number 20, assisted by number 22, Colton Sevier. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 28 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. The Stars get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Dallas penalty to number 50.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Time to the penalties.
He's into the slot. Punched away. Taken up the wing by David Backus. Muscled long to Oshie. Enormous collision. Great stick save.
1 minute left.
A cover,
in the
and
second
play
period.
is stopped. Nice face-off work. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Heads to the front. They score! A short-handed goal.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Blues get it off the faceoff. Good poke check by Jordy Ben. The Stars don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Ben's cut through the neutral zone. Thrown in. Takes it behind his own cage. Got his stick on it.
22 seconds.
Given back to Pietrangelo. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Lets it go. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 12 for the Stars and 7 for the Blues. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up.
The Blues continue on the power play here at the start of the period, though there's not much time. The Blues control from the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Sagan. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Breakaway. What a save by Elliott. Carried through center ice. Flipped to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Gains the zone. A shot just above the crossbar.
He tried to be too fine with this shot up and over the net.
To Backus. To Steen. Good work with the stick. Shoots off target. Moves up along the boards. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Dallas starting from scratch. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. That's the way to make them pay.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Takes it up that side. And play stopped because of an offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 6 minutes play. The Stars have scored 3 of the 4 goals. The Blues with a center ice face-off win. Intercepted pass.
Dallas's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Heads along the boards. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Drives to the net. Decides on the area behind. On to Jackman. Up the wing. He can start some danger here. Keeps it going behind the goal. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Up the left side to Roussel. Wrist shot. Outstanding save by Elliott.
A quality chance, a better save.
Huge play. That could have been scary. Moves up the side with it now. That puck is wired in. Good jab with the stick there. Cruises to the slot. Routine that time. Well thrown pass up the middle to Stastny. Can he generate something? Score!
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
The Stars control from the neutral zone.
By number 91.
Takes it on the wing.
Tarasenko, assisted by number 26.
One into another.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
Look, lightning in that glove.
37 seconds.
And he drives on through center. To Cogliano. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good distance on that one to Reeves. It's an onside play. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Cuts through. Cranks one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Good quick poke check there. Chip to Killorn. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck taken behind the net by Jordy Ben. Moves up the wing. He drives toward the slot. Great save, point blank. Up the wing with it now.
Last minute of play.
Last minute of play in a wonderful game. Long pass sprung to Voracek. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Dallas starting from scratch. Into the attacking end. Good centering pass to the slot.
Broke it up well with the poke check. To Zagan. Propelled to Voracek. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now once the empty netter goes in. That pretty well wraps it up.
The Blues prevail on the draw. A ripper from the point. And he'll cover.
Assisted by number 91, Tyler Seguin.
Goligoski's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
St. Louis wins it. Jabbed away by Voracek. Sagan's cutting through the neutral zone. And offside is called on the play. The Stars control at center ice. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Missed. Puck collected back behind the net by Stastny. St. Louis is given a minor for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Stars win the draw. Pointed to Brown.
2 minutes for high sticking. Time of the penalty.
The horn and the game. The Stars have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Stop. The train is running down to the station where you lived when we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down, fools in a spiral round this town.
everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-octane contest tonight because we have two teams with offensive credentials.
Before anything starts, Doc, we better sharpen up our pencils because this has got a chance to fill up the score sheet. Both these teams love to score goals, and the folks behind us, they're looking forward to a lot of goals here tonight.
How would you like to be one of these goaltenders, Doc? They know it's going to be a real test with all the offense on the ice. It may come down to whoever can make the critical stop that decides it.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Leonard's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors. We are ready, and so is Tyler Seguin. A rookie year to remember with Boston, a Stanley Cup ring at the end of it. This is Chicago, and the game has just begun. Nice poke check by Tyler Seguin. Laid on to Goligoski. Up the left side to Jamie Benn. On to Voracek. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
What a hit.
That was a major league collision.
Nice pass right up the gut. Gets across, looks over his options. Missed. Puck taken behind the net by Leddy. Good work through center ice by Kane. Great job to slip on by. And he's hammered. Into the end of attack. Puck settled down by Duncan Keith. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Oh, what a play. Oh, wonderful play. Mashed in. Dallas starting from scratch. Right up the side. Makes that big-time save. Big-time shooter. That one's to him from his goaltender. Long lead pass to Versteeg. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chicago's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high-sticking.
Chicago's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
The Stars are assessed a minor. Their goalie straight out of the trapezoid. Can't do it.
The reason this rule is in place because we don't want goaltenders to be like third defenseman out there. We want to see more offense. 2-minute penalty.
Chicago's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
That one is pointed to him. Oh, accidentally blocked. Near the boards. Chip to Richards. Chicago survived it. Now they're on the power play. The Stars have killed it off. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Missed the net. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. To Kane. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Jonathan Taves. Enormous hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
He drives toward the slot. A magnificent pad save. Hammers one. Back behind while players change. Carries it up the side. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Onside. Pass right up the wing. Gains the zone. Propelled to Garbutt. Drives to the net. Moves up the wing. He knifed it away. Ben's got this one between the blue lines. He throws it there. In on goal and easily handled. Sets up shot. He drives to the net. Wide. Wonderful chance. Score!
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
A little under 3 minutes still to be skated. The Stars ahead 1-0. Chicago's got that one.
By number 22, Colton Sevier.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
And by number 16, Ryan Garber.
On through the corner. Great poke check. Nearing the final minute. Up the wing to Bickle.
1 minute left in the first
That one's
period.
cornered on the dump. That's a good solid poke check. Out in front. Right where the boards turn. He's got it. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Wonderful save with a pad. Oh, deflected away. And the first period ends. Dallas connected once, and that's the only goal. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 7 for Dallas, a piddling 1 for the Blackhawks. A 1-goal difference in this game, and that goal came late in the period. It has made some difference, but will it make all? We'll see, but right now, it's intermission time. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Dallas should come out in the second period, Doc, with the same game plan. Skate, shoot, support. They got to look for second and third chance opportunities because they're staring down at a red-hot goaltender.
Slid to Kane. Jabbed away by Jordy Ben. Carries it toward the woodwork. Shoots. Blocked. Puck gotten behind the net by Keith. Speeds right on goal. Collected by Taves. Picked up in the attacking zone. Hatchets one. Score!
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
Just over 3 minutes played here in period 2. The Stars just widened their lead. It's now 2. The Stars get it off the faceoff. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Heads on behind. Good solid defensive play there. Got on by with that one. Takes it behind his own cage. Tassad. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He could start some danger here. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Good standing poke check. Mash to Hjalmarsson. Gets in. What'll he do? Can he generate something? Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Gets that one on across. Not a problem there. To Sharp. Between the blue lines. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on to Roussel. Can he generate something from there? Back near the blue line to Goligoski. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wrist shot. Hit, he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
The Hawks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Chicago penalty to number 7.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes it up that side. Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Voracek. To Ben. He's going to the net. Must get it out. Chicago's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Gets in. What'll he do? Big drive. Outstanding stop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Dallas starting from scratch. On to Voracek. Neutral zone carry by Jamie Benn. Keeps it going behind the goalie. He takes that point pass. A shot. Good quick poke check there. Wow, what a glove save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Chicago's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. The Stars just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Chicago survived it. Back even. Stays on side to the middle. Back and forth they go between the points. And that's an offside. Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Good distance on that one to Saw. Cut on by with that one. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Brown's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. To Roussel. Rister, great save.
A quality chance, a better save.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Shoots. He heads right for the net. Got his pad on that one. He's into the slot. Penalty coming up. Play continues. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Roussel. Chip to Garbutt. Score! 3 straight goals.
Garbutt's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 16, Ryan Garbutt, assisted
Pass.
by number 9.
A shot. What a save!
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Just wide of the post. It's off his pad. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 21 for the Stars and 1 for the Blackhawks.
You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Opening faceoff of the third period. Offensive zone pickup by Patrick Kane. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Lets it fly. Wonderful save.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The Blackhawks are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Propel to Kruger. They must retreat and start back again. Great stick save. Cogliano's carrying it through center. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Oh, what a pad save. He hit the post. Cursed by a broken stick. A chance to clear. And hammered back down. Boy, they didn't give up, did they? That's a wonderful job on the penalty kill by the Blackhawks. Rifled to Goligoski. Neutral zone carry. Grabbed off by Leddy. Takes it on the wing. Chicago's done it. Back at full strength. The Hawks will start from their own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Hjalmarsson's
outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
In the outstanding point-blank save. Grabbed along by Jamie Benn. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Knocked right off the stick. Takes it up near the boards. The Stars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff.
Jamie Benn, 2 minutes for tripping.
Moves up the side with it now.
6 minutes, 55 seconds.
A shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
The Blackhawks go back so that they can come back on this power play. Up the wing with it now. Zone to zone to Cogliano. Score! A short-handed goal.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Just under 8 minutes have gone by. The Stars fully in control based on that last goal. Their lead is now 4. The Hawks control at center ice. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Geometrically to Cogliano. A 2-on-2 moving on. Oh, what a stop!
An unbelievable stop.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Big hit, possession gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Glides across.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 12 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Keith. Goligoski's got to shovel it out of there, and it's cleared out of there. Puck picked up by Leddy. Dallas gets their man back. We're at full strength. Slid to Taves. Gets by. One-timer. Trying for it. Off the mark. Left wing pass to Zagan. Good poke check by Duncan Keith. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
The Stars shift from defense to offense. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck corralled behind the net by Leddy. Takes it behind his own cage. Picks it up in his own end. Led on to Richards. Heads along the boards. Feathered back in. Knocks it away with the stick. Sliced through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Stars have forced a change to Kruger. Carries it up the wing. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Dallas starting from scratch. Carried through the middle. Oh, great cut. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Perfect receipt of the pass.
In the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. A neutral zone carry. A routine pass up. A snow angel, and he sealed it.
This is the definition of never giving up on a play. What a stop from his backside. The Hawks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Draw. Got it all. To Garber. Oh, and he's hammered.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Sharp. Pass to the slot. Score! Off the iron and in.
Taves found himself with only one option in that high slot, and it was a one-timer, and he scored.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Save! And a whistle.
By number 10, Patrick Sharp. And by number 7, Brent Seabrook. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 32 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Good job with the stick. He's into the slot. Terrific pad save. Outletted to Versteeg. The poke check worked. Great job on a cut pass. Laid on to Voracek. The game is over. The Stars record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we get lots of statistics. And boy, sometimes there's a name that just jumps out from them because we have a guy on a hot streak.
Boy, oh boy, talking about a hot streak. Anytime the player's on the ice, he's getting opportunities and he's getting rewarded with either goals or assists.
So let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Wild. Lehner's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors. Face-off about to start. Ready is Tyler Seguin. Led his junior league, the OHL, in scoring while playing in Plymouth, Michigan. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Flipped to the opposite corner by Ryan Suter. What a hit!
You talk about a five-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Deflected off the blocker. Taken up the wing by Voracek. Looks ahead to start something. Near the boards. Dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Jordy Benn. Moves up the side with it now. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Not on the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Nice pass right up the gut. At the net mouth. Brilliant save by Leonard. Speeds right on goal. Score!
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Stars get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Of the season, scored by number 94.
Walking a thin line near the border there, and he slides it through mid-ice. Takes that pass from the other point man.
No chance of that puck going in. His stick absolutely shattered.
Moved up the side by Zucker. Rifled back in. Can he generate something? Swept on to Bartley. No!
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Taken up the middle. Picks it up in his own end. Through center. Uses the middle of the ice for Cogliano. To Niederreiter. That one's cornered on the dump. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Right up the side. Heads on to the corner. Pointed to Brown. Takes that pass. Marched narrowly inside. Hammers one. And a save. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
Over 6 minutes to go in the first. The Stars have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Chip to Garber.
By number 94, Radek Faksa, assisted by number 9, Julius Honka, and by number 6.
Collected by Ryan Suter.
Brown. Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up along the boards to Jordy Benn. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Back near the blue line to Jordy Benn. Off the post. Wrist shot. Just wide of the post.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nearing the final minute of play. On to Byers. Puck hammered in.
in the first period.
Roped in by Jordy Ben. Slid to Goligoski. Moved along and in. Carried behind by Zach Parise to Coyle. Good work with the stick. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Stars own a 2-0 lead. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 5 for the Stars and 2 for the Wild. How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Stars have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
Moves to the corner. Grabbed off by Sagan. Propelled to Jamie Benn. Terrific handoff. Picked up in the attacking zone. Heads to the front. To Vanek. Takes it up near the boards. Dumped into the opposite corner by Thomas Vanek. Angled to Voracek. Sliced through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Ryan Suter to Voracek. He drives to the net. Lets it fly. Cut by Voracek. Led on to Sagan. Fires! Oh, what a stop!
Talking about making it look easy.
Big drive! To Niederreiter. Good quick poke check there. He can start some danger here. Did not find the net with the shot. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
And so this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Strong play, good reach. On through the corner. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Stars just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Dorsett's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Byers' pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
The Stars get it off the faceoff. He's got that pass. Shoots. Missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Looking from the blue line. He's got that centering pass. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Seconds.
if you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Ed, so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 16, Ryan Garbutt, assisted by
Kitty cornered in by Niederreiter. Pass to the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Forcing attention indeed. Diagonally to Niederreiter. Knocked right off the stick. Laid on to Niederreiter. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good jab with the stick there. Offside stops the clock. A little under 6 minutes to be played here in the second. The Stars have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3 to Vanek. Gets on by. Perfect passing right through center. He heads right for the net. To Parisi. Up the wing. Mashed in. Knocks it away with the stick. Chip to Cogliano. Hammered. Blockered away. On to Bartley. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good face-off win. Oh, and a great block of the puck. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, stick save. Carried through center ice. Slides it to the point to Garbutt. Oh, that's good. To Coyle. To Vanek. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 10 for Dallas and 5 for Minnesota. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Katawampus to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Good distance on that one to Voracek. Oh, what a play! Taken up near the boards by Tyler Seguin. And that one's routine. Slid to Parisi. Corralled by Vanek. That one's deflected. Wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Heads along the boards. Park, score! They're back to within 2 now.
get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Leonard's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Just under 5 minutes play. The Stars' 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. Are they reaching the fork in the road? Are they getting nervous? We'll see. Lots of time left.
Number 3, Charlie Coyle.
In the slot, he's got it. To Niederreiter.
Number 25, Jonas.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Out in front.
41 seconds.
Gaining space, maybe time. Minnesota's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Minnesota penalty.
Defensive zone win. Brodin's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. A shot above the net. Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Got to clear it here. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Koivu. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Back in front. Oh, here's a wrister. Waffle boarded. Propelled to Ben. To Zagan. Wrist shot. Just wide. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Guided through center for Ben. Perfect centering pass. Save. Cruises to the slot. Save. Laid on to Suter. He drives toward the slot. Trying for it. Great poke check. Drives to the net. Shoots. Desperate save.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop.
Over 9 minutes gone. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Minnesota survived it. Back even. Receives that pass from the other side. He's right in front with it. Marches on a cross. Chip to Cogliano. Let's go, Arister. Save. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Dallas penalty.
Nice face-off work. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one's sent back out.
47
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. Good job with the stick. Can he generate something? Moves behind the net. One gloved. Minnesota's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Moves up the wing. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! A goal on the power play.
Koivu who's had some chances in this game, he finally scores on the backhand.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 7 minutes to be played. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. Their ulcers are turning from pink to crimson. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Not a problem there.
By number 28 and by number 20.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Takes that pass at center ice. And he dumps it in. The Stars will start from their own end. To Jamie Benn. He's in on an onside play. Glides to the safety behind the net. Carries it up the side. Took that pass right up the wing. Out in the slot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
Sagan's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Stars with a center ice face-off win.
Number 91, Tyler Sagan, assisted by
The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Corralled by Ryan Suter. To Coyle. Good standing poke check. Carries it toward the woodwork. Puck lofted in. The Stars shift from defense to offense. That one's right on his stick from the right side. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Up the wing with it now. To Byers. He gains the zone. Back in front. Score! Off the iron and in.
One-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Leonard's unable to get across for the one-timer, and then it hits the post and goes in. No way he's going to stop that.
Minnesota's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Carried through the middle, feathered back in. The Stars will start from their own end. Geometrically to Roussel. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Voracek's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Solid win at center ice. Good work with the stick. Whoa, look at this. Given back to Brodin. He's got that pass at the point. And that's just another save. He covers and holds on. The game is over. The Stars get the victory in a close one.
Out shooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Pecorine is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. Leonard's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. Face-off about to start. Ready is Tyler Seguin. Led his junior league, the OHL, in scoring while playing in Plymouth, Michigan. We are in Nashville, and the game is underway. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Smith. Takes it behind his own cage. Brilliant lift to Voracek. Perfect receipt of the pass. He's got it in deep. He's in front with it. To Forsberg. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
You know, Enzo, you were a power play guy as well. Predictability is the death of every power play. It's nice to have a couple of sets that you can go to, but you have to move things around and you have to move people around, or else the penalty killers will just eat you up.
Face-off win here. Back near the blue line to Yossi. Fires. They've got a 2-on-1. Wrist shot blocked. Long pass sprung to Wilson. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. And glides on through center ice. Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good job with the poke check. To Roy. Out in front. Wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Leonard. He heads right for the net. Kick save. Outstanding. He could start some danger here. Front of the net. Oh, did he ever get matched?
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Good work with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Jones. And played through center for Stallberg. And he dumps it in. Dallas starting from scratch. Good pass up that wing. On to Roussel. Collected by James Neal. To Weber. Full steam up the wing. Poke checked away by Jordy Ben. Back in front. Using the point. Let's go, Arister. Enormous collision. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Oh, Enzo, it looks like he was expecting something else. Not really set, not in the butterfly, almost like he's halfway between positions.
The Predators have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Nashville
Chip
goal.
to Jamie Benn.
Scored by number 15. Gray.
Puck picked up in the corner by Voracek.
Assisted by number 18.
Pass to the net.
James Neal. And by number 4.
Fires. Marvelous save by Rene.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Nystrom's got that in the trapper. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Terrific hand-eye. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. He's in on an onside play. Picks it up in his own end. That covers some acreage to Garvin.
Perfect pass. He's in on goal.
Last minute of play.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Looking from the blue line. Hammered. They score! And they've tied the game up.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Forsberg. Puck collected back behind the net by Jordy Ben. Carried toward the woodwork by Roussel. Oh, deflected away.
19 minutes, 38 seconds.
And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 8 for Dallas. A minute 3 for the Predators. All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but is still tied because of this goal as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Dallas should come out in the second period, Doc, with the same game plan. Skate, shoot, support. They got to look for second and third chance opportunities because they're staring down at a red-hot goaltender.
Slid to Ben. Dragged between the blue lines. Jabbed away by Shea Weber. Propelled to Neal. Speared along by Jordy Ben. Carries it toward the woodwork. Took that pass right up the wing. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Ellis. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. To Voracek. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. Smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The Predators control at center ice. Charged up the wing by Wilson. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, stick save. Drives to the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Fires. Oh, tremendous stop by Rene. Carries it up the side. Broke that play up at center. That's the way to make him pay. Then he's all alone. Take it to the slot. Score!
That's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck lofted in. Decides on the area behind.
7 minutes, 33 seconds.
Speeds right on goal. On to Stallberg. Takes it on the wing. Walking a thin line near the border there. Chip to Roussel. Picks up that pass. What's next? Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. He's right in front with it. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Drives to the crease. Score! And this one is tied.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Rene's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Predators win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 14.
That one's flopped in. Looks ahead to start something.
Number 27, Brett
Dvorak.
by number 9, Julius Honka. Time of the goal.
Cruises to the slot.
7 seconds.
Right on his stick on the centering pass. Neutral zone carry by Neal. It's dumped in. Dallas starting from scratch. Goligoski's cut through the neutral zone. Onside. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, another save. Right in front. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. All right, play stopped, and I'm not sure why. We think maybe the referee lost sight of the puck, so he blew the whistle, but at any rate, a face-off nearby.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in, slices through the neutral zone, mashed in. Broke it up well with the poke check.
Last minute of play.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Wonderful block. Blocked with the pad. A cover, and play is stopped.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Quick work on the faceoff. Angled to Mahalik. Pointed to Polak. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now.
Hey fans, don't forget
Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 15 for Dallas and 8 for the Predators. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Katawampas to the corner. Puck picked up in his own zone by Voracek. Up the left side to Zagan. Can he generate something? Score! 2 straight goals.
goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moves up the side with it now. A shot. Missed on the shot. And he's held up against the boards. The Predators shift from defense to offense. Takes it up near the boards. Good jab with the stick there. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Picks it up in his own end. He's into the slot. Nice job with the pad that time. To Gaustad. Right up the side. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Picked up in the attacking zone. Laid on to Gaustad. To Fisher. And that one's routine. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Cogliano's cutting through the neutral zone. Save! To Forsberg. Up the wing with it now. Good standing poke check. The puck is fielded now by Forsberg. Good quick poke check there. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Score! 3 straight goals.
Roussel's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Rene's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. The Stars just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Nashville's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Good distance on that one to Voracek. Wrister! Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Taken in at the corner by Stallberg. Slid to Voracek. Offside stops the clock. Nashville's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Takes it up that side. In the slot, he's got it. Off his pad. Long lead pass to Roussel. He drives to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Out in the slot. Collected by James Neal. That puck is hammered back in. The Predators will start from their own end. Gathered in by Neal. Good centering pass to the slot. He drives toward the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. That's what those pads are for. He's going to the net. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Rene's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
Over 3 minutes to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Thrown in. Dallas starting from scratch. Up the wing.
And by number 41, Robin Leonard.
A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Dallas starting from scratch.
In the third period.
Heads along the boards. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Lets it fly. To White. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Stars shift from defense to offense. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Nashville's got another face-off win. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Good pass up that wing. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Poke checked away. He could start some danger here. He's into the slot. Score!
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Rene's positioning tells me he thought he had most of the net covered. The backhand is a tricky one to follow.
Nashville's got it off the draw at center.
By number 10, Andrew Cogliano, assisted by number 43.
Strong play, good reach.
And by number 90.
Enormous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Corralled by Stolper. And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.